Shanquila says, I thought everything with child trauma was in the past. Then 20 plus years later, started having nightmares, what seemed out of nowhere. I guess I've got to deal with it now. Any advice on how to deal with it?
Oh, that is the big question, Dr. Tom. I think by looking at your dreams, analyzing your dreams, going to maybe some dream workshops would be very healthy. And then again, taking that rescue remedy or the Star of Bethlehem would be helpful. And even using a little bit of cypress, which is an essential oil, very helpful in releasing trauma, or even a little lavender before you go to bed.
All of these little things that Anne Louise is mentioning are reinforcements that base hits win the ball game. The idea that a little essential oil is going to cure you of your nightmares may be hard for people to understand. And she didn't say that. She gave us 4 different recommendations there, boom, 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 boom. And the idea is, once again, base hits win the ball game. It's all the little things you do that accumulatively will open up and allow that blocked energy to get out of there.
And I also find something too, regardless of what that childhood trauma is, because it's very different for each and every one of us on planet Earth at this point. But I find that if people don't heal their adrenals, their ability to handle stress, they're kept in a kind of locked and frozen position. So healing the adrenals with adaptogens like the rhodiola or the rhodiola is probably my favorite one. The ashwagandha can be a little off-putting because it's a nightshade, or even some tissue glandulars with the adrenal, I think, is exceedingly important to be able to handle the stress and to be able to face it full on. So
Yes,
again,
right.
I keep getting back to the physical.
Yeah, yeah. The physical, I think I would say, can be the gateway to open up the emotional.
Yes, I love that. It's the gateway to open up the emotional. And then you can look at the botched flower remedies, the homeopathics, other kinds of remedies that can help the system. But I believe it really has to start with the physical. And then you have to retrain the brain with a pattern of acceptance and the ability to cope and the ability not to break, but to bend. I love the concept of bending, not breaking as we get older.
Yes, yes.